4-2. You know, there's a variety of different types of tests that I agree with and I resonate with. Something that is not making sense is expecting sense, you know? And got accustomed to a variety of things and thinks that they're always going to have the answers no matter what. And that's not going to be similar to that. Even if they get the answers wrongly, something will not be the way something is supposed to be, you know? You have to understand this. A lot of groups, a lot of people, they don't understand this fact that even if you do get the answers, if something is wrongful, is not the same. Something is temporary instead of everlasting. This can only be done the most correct with everything, not with everything all over the place and mixed. Even if something is the answer. That's one of the most important lessons. Also, you know what a lot of groups have done? They did a bunch of dysfunctional tests on me, disregarding a bunch of elements, trying to stoop me down their narrative and their math and their voids. And I didn't fit in their narrative, I didn't fit in their image, therefore they try to claim I was wrong. They put a limit on me, they put a block on me, they put a control on me, they put a upper hand on me, they put a tentacle on me. And they've done this with the people in terms of whomever they've done this with. So it's cool. Keep it that way. So that equals that those tentacles, those wrong maths, those narratives, those images, dysfunctions, those processes don't make me or somebody else wrong. These tests are made to fail. A lot of people have a lot of tests, a lot of math, a lot of methods that are simply made to fail you. You know, I don't know, depending on who may be just, less just, and unjust. Anything that's unjust, anything that's abnormal, anything that is dysfunctional, anything that goes against what is true in terms of anything that is lies, all has to change to what is true. That is the answer. What? The Earth is going to change to Mars? No. The Earth is going to change, go back to balance with the person being in balance, to be a balance outside of themselves, to be the true self, true imagination, true thought, true words, true everything, to then be able to create what is true, with being the most true, and the Earth can guide Mars in returning and being the Earth, and then heaven on Mars, similar to heaven on Earth. So a lot of dysfunctions are literally and have literally to do with people partaking in lies and expecting different results. That's like something that some people have gotten people accustomed to. They've gotten people to be accustomed to lies and expect different results. How can you partake in lies and expect different results? That's a de-evolution. That's a dysfunction. Remember, everybody that's any form of lies, any form of stress, any form of wrong belief is supposed to get out of this type of stuff. This is similar to, what this is similar to in terms of the people, what people have gotten accustomed to, similar yet differently, without you won't even notice. Somebody convinced somebody that this is a hair shampoo, that you can literally um, drink this, put this in your body, and feel good. Or feel though that this is normal or think that this is normal. Yet some people have done this sophisticatedly with some type of a tampering, inciting some type of a fear and something else. So if any group has any form of power, whatever power they have, they cannot be misusing that power unjustly. Yet some people create problems and do so to try to flip the script, to try to make people believe a bunch of lies, and then go against what is true. So some type of specifications going on possibly. I want to see what this may be about. Oh yeah, there's different types of tests. These different types of tests may be checking people's memory and all this type of stuff to see if people are normal. However, the test may be outdated. And also, to check a memory, the person losing a memory, they can be technology can make them think something that they may forget, and somebody may say, "Oh, look, the person's fine." So all these things, whatever anything is, all has to be in time known of what something is. Being the change, going through processes in terms of true processes, will make a decision in terms of the person whom that is that they need to know and be aware of and understand and be part of the change. Otherwise, something doesn't make sense. Something is off. Speaking of something doesn't make sense, something is off. You know what I noticed in a moment of time? There's literally off and dysfunctional occurrences going on, and I think this is having a direct effect on me. Also has to do with how people have been affected and influenced. Somebody has made something fair or just. However, when you look at the entirety of the entire story, what is literally fair and just has to do with everything to do with anything that is a dysfunction to change and be true. That's the answer.